Let's talk about a commander that no one is playing.
3 minute tick tick.
Othari Sun's Glory is 3, a red and a white for a 3/3 flying lifelink haste legendary creature Phoenix. When Othari Sun's Glory attacks, you get an experience counter. Then create a 2/2 red rebel creature token that's tapped and attacking for each experience counter you have. It also has an activated ability of 2, a red and a white, tap an untapped rebel you control, return Othari from your graveyard to the battlefield tapped. If you're like me, then the first thing that you think of when you see this commander is, oh, sorry. And I want you to hold on to that energy because that's exactly what we're going to say to your opponent when you crush them with this commander. What I think throws people off about Othari is this activated ability right here. There's almost no playable rebels in Commander, and even with Changeling support, this ability is just too slow and a trap, so just completely ignore it, act like it's not even on the card. The real power of this commander is in its main ability and its sneakily powerful combination of keywords. Flying means we're always getting in our attacks because there's always somebody without a flying blocker. Lifelink means we don't have to be worrying about our life total as much. We can be very aggressive because our commander is going to bolster that up. And then haste means this commander almost plays like a 4-drop because it's attacking the very turn it comes out. So your opponents have to deal with it at instant speed if they really want to stop what you're doing. Next, we're going to talk about the meat and potatoes of this card, the main ability. When Othari attacks, you get an experience counter, and then you create a 2/2 rebel for each experience counter that you have. Since those experience counters go on you and not Othari, it means Othari can be removed, and even when you replay him, he's going to remember how many experience counters there are. That lets us focus on the inevitability of this commander and cards that are going to take advantage of many creatures entering the battlefield at the same time.
Cathar's Crusade is good in almost every white deck, but it's especially useful here where we're going to have multiple creatures entering the battlefield in the same turn.
In the same vein, Valor and Akros and Gold Knight Commander let us go absolutely nutty in our attack step, even though it's slightly less permanent. Divine Visitation is a sneaky, powerful include that's going to turn all our rebels into 4/4 White Angel creature tokens. Even though they're angels, they're still going to be tapped and attacking. Have I convinced you that Othari is awesome? If so, check the Moxfield link in my bio for the full deck list.